I am on that camera.
I don't need to look at the camera. I can see in your real life. Bumping up to me to the downfall of the dish. All right, so what do we got? Kevin is the full champ or Mr. Impossible himself? Closer than I thought. Thank you, judges. Let's bring the chefs back in, please. So one chef checks out. One chef goes on to the shopping spree. Regardless of the outcome, Chef Kevin has already won $10,000 and will be our tournament finale, which will be happening in 2 weeks. If Mr. Irvine wins, he gets to go on a $10,000 shopping spree for his charity. The chef that wins this first of the Triple G Impossible will be Chef Irvine. Congratulations, buddy. Nicely done. Nicely done, Kev. That's awesome. I think Kevin, at the end of the game, just came down to the noodles being a little too gummy. But you should be incredibly proud, and we're excited to see you come back and battle it out. And I look forward to it.
Oh, you might need to turn that off.
First to say this, Chef Irvine, you're a cut above. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. Our champ, Robert Irvine. Congratulations, brother. All right, Chef. 2 minutes on the clock, 10 items on the list. And for every item that you gain on this list, you're going to gain $1,000 for your charity. Okay? Feel good? When I start counting, you start going, okay? 3, 2, 1, go!
What do you mean?
Squash, 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 squash.
You need to hold on.
I'm playing for our men and women in uniform, the Robert Irvine Foundation. The Robert Irvine Foundation was founded 2 years ago to help those in need.
I take it that's it, right? He's got to be the only one to stop. He's got the stop guy. Yep, he's got it.
Our men and women that wear the cloth of the nation, we're there to support them. Whatever that is, we're there.
Down, 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 up, 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 up. There we go. $4,000. Hot curry powder. Mile, hot. Go, 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 go.
$5,000 goes a long way, but I need the next $5,000. I'm willing to help with fitness, not so good for us, and good for your family.
Okay,
Are you fucking kidding me? Highlight shadow.
What's more exciting
Crop.
is I have 3 more weeks, a lot more chefs to conquer.
All for charity, going to the Robert Irvine Foundation, $9,000, and the tournament continues. Who?
So you can't.
We'll see you next week on Triple G.
You gotta be kidding me.
Tonight, it's round 2 of Triple G Impossible. 9 of America's bravest chefs are competing
All right.
for flavor tap in an epic showdown. The bag of the 40 grand
I'm trying to get things going.
each week. The last chef standing
All right.
will go mano a mano with
So let's try this again.
himself. Chef Robert Irvine. Triple G Impossible Part 2 is coming at you right now.
Oh my god, TikTok is gonna be the death of me.
Welcome to Triple G Impossible. 3 chefs think they have the ninja like
Alright.
steel that beat my wildest game. Let's meet it. Now first up, we got Andy High, an executive sous chef born in Africa, trained in Germany, who's cooked for President Obama and Hillary Clinton.
So when I moved to America, my first 3 weeks I was sleeping on the beach. I mean, the hostel right by Venice. Hi, my friend, how are you? I'm not scared of anybody except for God and my mom.
There we go. Right up in there. Somewhere.
adrenaline junkie chef who oversees
Yeah.
13 restaurants and a bunch
Read.
of ski resorts.
Go live.
You know, 2 minutes.
All right. Hopefully this works.
Ski jump off cliffs, ski beat powder. Very nice. I hope you can chop that fast, chef. Nice to see you. A little bit of fear kind of gets me going, to be honest with you. And finally, Samantha Mitchell, a workaholic sous chef, food truck owner, and
Uh-oh.
mom who can also butcher a whole pig. I think he's going fine. I think she's taking close down.
So every day I'm doing the impossible.
Wait,
I'm being
fucking-
a full-time chef and business owner is hard in itself, but doing it with a little one, I have not slept a full night in almost 3 years.
Look at that.
You have probably noticed
Stop trying to tell me. Okay. Close up.
style triple cheese. And we've come up with the ultimate twist.
I'm so done.
Whoever wins the first 2 rounds goes head-to-head with one of my
Well,
really close friends.
my wife thinks I'm cute too.
The chef-inator.
So I think your mom needs to go and surf the web for another guy. Thank you for bringing up the first subject of the night. The second subject of the night is going to be pretty straightforward here. It's called Always Wear Your Sunscreen. Yeah. All right. Live. Okay. Resume live.
So, I want you to make the judges a steakhouse dinner. What I'm talking about? I'm talking a bunch. I'm talking like
All right.
one that's way
So,
too old. You okay?
we. By the way, this right here, this is not background.
Thank you. Down here, let go. You did this film.
I know.
Right, right there, maybe.
Play a little watch your weight.
There we are.
You can't get more.
My first attempt for those on
I just want to let you know that I am.
TikTok at having a follow for follow label.
Wanting to give you 4 pounds, 3 pounds,
Got it done.
1 pound, and go.
And Heartman Gang, can I be moderator? No. No, we don't just hand those out to anybody.
6 pounds. How am I going to do this? This is impossible.
All right.
I'm a mom. I'm going to make a grilled strip steak with shaved Brussels sprouts, roasted fingerling potatoes, but I'm going to use things like truffle oil and butter to make this a more full-flavored, rich, hearty dish. Crime and mushrooms, they don't weigh anything.
Is that it? And you don't have anything else? You shopped it to 5 and.
Humor? You expect people to have humor these days? I don't know about that. Seems rather far-fetched to me. All right. Getting this ready.
I'd love to get a good sear on the mushrooms and then you guys see right one before I have it down. It's like 2:30. I'll go a bottle. I'll see if I can get
Is that how they're packaging their crickets now?
It is too much waiting for line.
I had to rescue them.
What do you mean you had to rescue them?
They were half price.
Added some acidity to the sauce.
Probably half price because they're half dead.
I looked. That's why I got 2 packages just in case. Could you believe those containers?
Haven't gotten mod back after my last email got effed up.
I only have 6 pounds of ingredients.
Nat should be mod, right? The weird kid who grew up!
I just hope I can do it
Woo!
within 30 minutes.
By the way, look at that. Look at that. We have our follow for follow sticker. And it's an animal related group. Boom. It's magic right there. I finally learned how to use the technology. By the way, I hope tomato is a flattering color. I had an interesting day today. So before I get started on the weightlifting, let's reflect on the way the day went.
Incredible chef. Biceps imprinted.
I went and was trying to help my new managers find a way to get somebody to cover my shift because I have the next week off. You are doing better than me then, which is okay. And then I get a text message from an unknown number saying it's pretty much, hey, it's me, your old supervisor. Of course, she used her real name that I'm not going to use on here. And I was like, what? She's like, I am coming to learn how to work your site. Like, my old manager, the one that just got replaced, is coming to learn how to work my site. This feels like a performance exam. This feels like there's an HR call in my future. What do you mean? What do you mean that my boss my old boss is coming to learn how I handle things here? But it turns out, as far as I could tell, that they really did do that because they had no one else to cover the site. Still waiting for my snake mount. I told you I don't do taxidermy. Well, like, what would I do? Use, like, Play-Doh that would then harden inside the snake skin? I don't know how that works, sir. Alright, hold on. There we go. And that whole debacle started because nobody communicated with nobody, and yeah, I was this close to trying to give them a day to teach somebody else. And of course, nobody that runs the site elsewhere was going to come in and fill in for me. Especially not the coworker that won't even work his own hours. But we all saw that coming from a mile away. Who on the day after they already called off and had me fill in for him, who then decides that while they're at the site, they're going to try to call off for the next day?
They just wanted time and a half.
Next day. Back in my day, and I'm not that old, I would have been fired for these shenanigans. Can always do a wet specimen, that's true.
Huh?
A wet specimen when it comes to bring a snake. So you put it in, I think it's alcohol. I just did a yellow belly python, says Oak Ridge taxidermist. They're so hard. Holy farmer's tan, yeah. Yeah. I think my nose gave up. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. I think it's done for, guys. I'm going to start looking like Skeletor. Luckily, I can do the voice. That way I can pull it off year round. Alright, let's see if I can do this. First ones are almost as hard as the last ones. Free, isn't that a parking lot by now? Just dry specimens, they are harder. Or we just continue to try to breed the species of pythons and sell them alive to people. I know it is a weird concept to have snakes breeding in your house, but yeah. That's even better, yeah. Alright. Now this is 105 pounds. It is 52.5 pounds on each arm. Assuming that's how it works. I do this every Thursday.
I'm playing for my family.
Sundays we do attempted pull-ups with dips. I need to raise my pull-up bar a little bit higher because when I go down like this, my feet touch the ground for too long. Acid! Yes, I look different. And it's not spray on. That's the trick. You actually have to get sun. You don't want the spray on type.
If I win today, I definitely want to give back to the kids who had a path like me.
All right.
If I win today, it means a whole new start to the next chapter of my life.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, not again. All right, whatever. We're still at 6, but hopefully we can do more of the reps. We'll get there eventually. That's so obnoxious. I'll get to 7 eventually. I literally cooked in my softball camp earlier, says Nat. Alright. That was not nearly as terrible as I thought it would be. Alright. Now we bring you guys over here. Then we stretch. Hold on. There we go. Maybe, possibly. I don't know. Hopefully it works. All right. Air guitar. By the way, after I'm done with my exercises, we're all going to go and take a look at Ducky because she is out and about and we rarely get that shot. What? No. Ugh. Hold on, where's the water? Are we almost out of water? Uh-oh. Oh, God. For those who don't know, Alf just showed up over on the TikTok. Which is terrifying. Because there goes the neighborhood. My goodness. Wait, I don't think I have it set to all. And now I gotta back out. God damn it, all messages. There we go. Take the. Okay, now dips. Dips are a fairly decent form of exercises meant to strengthen your triceps, your pectoral muscles, and some of your back and shoulder muscles. We are about to show you what that's all about. This is all after I managed to walk over 12 and a half miles. So be amazed. It's also happens to be why my face looks more like a tomato than it does a face. Yes, because I decided to walk in the sun without, applying the sunscreen. Just get the spear cane off of the workout area. Now, and after we do this, we'll go and we'll take care of animals. I think today we have to go and water the scorpions. So, be prepared, folks. All right. 1, 2, 3. Yoop. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 15. Oh, lightheaded. Woo. Woo.
Won't let me delete a comment.
Whose comment? Oh, hell no. Why won't it let you just remove it? All right. He's been muted. It won't delete it. Hopefully just 5 minutes. Oh wait, yeah, let's get it right in there. All right, let's see here. Is it the 8th today?
9.
All right. So that's curl. All right. Now, just got a black and white Tegu. Heck yeah. Why not both, says Alicia. Careful with your blood pressure. Yeah, don't get low blood pressure standing up, but breathe wrong while you're doing those, and all of a sudden you're like, haha, let's meet Jesus. Yeah. Mac followed me. I'm going to follow you back. Oh, wow. Mac, you're following a lot of people. And you only have 147 followers. Following 3,934. Are those accounts that you like? Because when I was doing that, I went back and I just erased everybody that didn't follow me back. I kept a few that I really liked. But I nag them every once in a while. Kevin!
Oliver, get down.
All right.
Oliver, go.
Now,
Oliver, get down.
Oliver, listen to your mother! Oliver's a dog. He doesn't like us using English to tell him what to do. Alicia, you just dropped your glasses in your ramen. I just forgot I even had glasses to wear. Gosh darn blood pressure. I don't know if it's actually the blood pressure, guys. I think it's just I have smooth brainitis. We got likes over here?
More like indent brainitis. Get it from being dropped and indent.
Oh, did I get another follow that I'm unaware of? I got likes. And it's not showing me all the likes. That's just not nice. Yeah, it's sneaky. Alright. You guys are still facing me. Let's get my glasses on. And then, let's take care of these guys right here. Why is my water dish empty? Absolutely not. Nope. No. Oliver, nobody wants to go and get wined out. Hopefully I can wear this tank top tomorrow. Why is it so warm all of a sudden? I just turned it down. All right, here we go. Never tried ranch corn nuts? God, I can't even talk. Oh, that's the one that we moved over there after it molt. Okay, so here we go. We've got a molt that we've got to contend with. Right there. Hey, Ellie. Look at that. All of these critters need to get watered tonight.
Judges, this is game 2 of Triple G Impossible. Our chefs had to make a seafood feast, which everything they cook with, that jump from that. The winner of this round will automatically win $10,000.
Ellie's Fox Paws. Now, before you ask that question, I have got to ask you whether you changed your username or not from a few weeks ago. Did you go under a different name or was it Ellie's Fox Paws? Then I am hard of remembering. Sorry if that breaks your heart, but I just forgot that I wore glasses for a second. Sorry about that. Damn it! Give me the lid. There we go.
All right, Chef Andy. Time to shine, baby. What do you got?
So for my seafood feast, I made fish and
Hey, FA.
baked scallop, shrimp, and fried shrimp. Then I also made salted mussels with red wine vinegar, jingle bell peppers, and monkey sprouts.
Andy, this is a feast challenge. Andy, you went east mode. I like the
Oh yeah.
What?
using that bad
I
sauce.
wonder how to get right off as soon as you swear.
Flavor in there.
What happened?
There was a person a kid that was on, but you sweared and had to get there to get off.
Yeah, this is an adult live. Was that on YouTube? Because that really is like adult themed. It's literally set for adults.
I know.
Thank you very much. So here's what's going to happen. We're going to release Chef Irvine. We're not going to let him know.
Yeah, well, I believe in Christ over here. The problem is, like, there's nothing in the Bible that says swearing is bad.
Question on it.
What?
Does the Bible acknowledge swearing?
Well, it acknowledges chastising others and judging others, but it does not necessarily acknowledge swearing. It acknowledges using the Lord's name in vain, but, fun fact, the name that we use for God is the generic name that encompasses other deities as well. The Lord's name is, I believe, Yahweh.
Chef Samantha.
All right, here we go. Alf, the things that you say are worse than swear words. You know that. I know you know that. And we know you know that. All right, have a good night.
Third round, you're going to battle Chef Irvine. And even better, you're in the tournament finale. Woo! Coming up round 3 right now. Chef Diergaard, hey, good luck.
The Scorpion. Wait, who just liked my stuff? Why isn't it showing who's liking my stuff?
Classic OG.
Classic OG, yeah. Today we are misting. Tomorrow. Huh. What time are we getting back tomorrow? 11 o'clock? We might. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna. We will be. We are gathering up the supplies to start shipping. It is going to be wild. First thing we realized is that the containers that are often used for shipping animals of this size are usually pill bottles with snap-on lids. So we are going to be getting some. Oh, he came out of his hidey hole. This the baby. Disco Scorpions, that's right. Mildly venomous. Classic OG coming in with more likes.
What's the catch?
So I thought I would play some hometown music for you guys to shop to.
Somebody bust out the banjo. He's going to be playing some hometown music.
Yeah, I cook with music all the time.
That's actually fairly close. That's polka, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, wait a second. In 3, 2, 1, go.
My mom used to go and play that when we'd take our trips down to California. Mostly for... Oh, I'm sorry, kid. I didn't see you there. You are one with your environment. Look at you.
To grill the asparagus
You're super not happy with me right now.
because I want to make a potato hash.
You okay?
My car screams Midwest to me.
Challenge is hometown favorite.
We got 9 likes over on the YouTube. Oh wait, I didn't spray that down. You guys are supposed to yell at me. Come on now. That's the crazy thing is you guys actually have the ability to communicate with your host. We didn't have that ability back when we were watching the Disney Channel and Blue's Clues and everything else like that. It really is a crazy world to be in. Like, it's Snake Lady! And people would never get their usernames tagged while live streams are going. Depends entirely on the species. For these guys, the next step up would be like a, not smaller, but a larger deli cup that is not the largest deli cup. You know, like the kind you'd get over at Safeway? Bigger ones, like that. Not the tall ones just yet. You would want to get that. You'd want to get a soldering iron or something to poke holes in it for cross ventilation. You want to get dry soil, and you'd want to get some cork bark or other stuff like that. When it comes to adults, you can use 10-gallon tanks. You can go and get yourself some locking lid totes, 8 gallons or more. I'd recommend some height to them because these guys do tend to climb. What?
What else?
Alf, we don't need a bedazzler. I know exactly what you're thinking about bedazzling, and you can just keep that to yourself, young man.
Sorry, not what Alita says.
What the what says?
Alita.
We need pyrotechnics. I thought you said Alf.
I
We're-
did, I absolutely said.
It all depends on the species that you're trying to keep. I've got an extra 20-gallon long that's not being used. For an adult, that would work fine. For a baby, you're going to want something smaller. These guys right here, they need to have basically small plastic containers until they're older. However, with the next step up, you can get them a water dish, which will help them immensely when it comes to their hydration. Oh. Just wait till you get... Oh, I meant your shirt. Yeah, sure you did, Alf. Alf, we all know you're a dirty bird. This one's gonna need feeding soon.
With roasted root vegetables and with celery root puree. That's Midwest to me. So I chop my celery root up.
What do you mean you're non-existent, Nat? When's the last time you commented? I drain the water out, then put the packet, and then add taco sauce, no salsa, just the... And then it says I'm non-existent.
I want to get my bacon runner because I know that's the fat that I want to use to saute my vegetables.
Child, okay, that's it. I'm gonna see when the last time you ate is. Let's go and look at the stats, shall we? Where's my notepad? All right, that is 39. I don't think 39 has eaten yet. Let's go and see when 39 molt. Wait a minute, what the hell? 3.
Robert
37.
I can do a play on gravy. This is super Midwestern. Now I'm stuck.
Why is 39 not on here?
So I get my protein on the grill, and I know that it's going to be
34, 21, 27, 44, 16, 36. Okay, well that's interesting. Let's see how well it shines. We'll base whether we feed it off of that. We can. I've fed these guys crickets, and I fed these guys dubias. I don't think he's hard enough yet. We'll give him one more day. One more day, and then we'll go and feed him. Which we might have to start the live early tomorrow. And feed them tomorrow because, you know, we're not going to have enough time any other day. Alright, who just liked the live? We're at 937 likes over there on the YouTube. Snake Lady liked the live. Ayo, Tangled Dragon. No AC, start digging a subterranean lair. No, that's actually what I consider to be probably our best effort. One follow! It's Sarah without an H. These are actually a Floridian species, so semi-tropical. You do only want to water one part of their environment, though. No AC, start dynamite at this point. Be a bad investment. High Tangled, AO, what's what she said. Yo, Critter, said Preston. So, let's just grab this. You've already got that pre-molt look going on. That pre-molt. Look at this. You guys gotta look at this. Holy Chunkosaurus. Like I said, these guys, we might need to go and buy some of those other containers so that I can start making them into cages. I can show you guys how to do it. It's not that difficult. That's what she said. But it is very boring. Very boring. He's just buff like that. I mean, if you want to call them buff, you can. That is your prerogative. But that's fat. It's a fat scorpion. Look at that. Hey, baby! Super cute. Alright. God, they get so long.
I mean, it's a Yorkshire pudding shy of an absolute classic Sunday roast. My only concern here is it a little too safe and a little too classic for the final round of this competition? Thank you. As we go back to the kitchens, we'll call you. We have a decision. What do we got?
Wow.
Best for last. Hometown dish, maybe a hometown.
The glow on that is just a little bit diminished. I wonder. Oh! Hold on, I gotta fix that. I just dropped the... Are you alright, child? Nothing like getting your home dropped on top of you.
You guys are sure? Okay.
Alright. Wait, where's the lid? There it is.
Bring the chefs back in, please.
Once we get halfway through this, I gotta go and I gotta lift those weights again. I mean, I guess I... Shaken baby. Yeah. Thank you, Alicia. Make me feel more guilty about accidentally doing that. At least with this one, we don't have to worry. Look at him. Calm down. You're fine. Please do not run up the side. We will learn my child. Oh yeah. Yeah, you thank you. That's what I needed you to do. Remember, owning invertebrates comes with risks, especially when they are venomous. Probably pissed. Yeah, I would be pretty pissed too if a giant went and shined a light on me that made me glow. Surprise! I'm a flashlight. Oh, look at this guy.
I feel like it's such a surreal experience. Time goes by so quick. So Robert wins, but guess what? He's gonna see me again in the finale.
Judges, thank you. Let's congratulate our champ, Chef Robert Irvine. You get to go on the shopping spree for your charity. Step into my office. Let's do this. 2 minutes on the clock, Chef. 10 items on the list. Each item is worth $1,000 for every item that you put in the cart. You win $1,000 for your charity. Get all 10 items, and you win $10,000.
Don't tag me.
Get the skinny teacher in the rock. Here we go. Chef Irvine. Going.
Has rattled a few scorpions. No, really? There we go. As tedious as it is, this is a necessity. When you go and you decide, hey, Classic, good to see you back. When you go and decide to go and bring another animal into your home, that animal becomes your responsibility. It is up to you to take care of it. And shirking that responsibility has real-world consequences for the animal in question. So before you take it upon yourself to own any animal, make sure that you are ready to provide for it. So used to scorpions, right? I freaking love scorpions. We actually found out that we have a really interesting variety of forest scorpions here in Oregon that are called northern scorpions, and I want to get some, but first we've got to go and figure out why Fish and Game would make it illegal to own them in the first place. Because people will literally call exterminators to kill scorpions on the property, but you cannot own said species of scorpion. Nat says it's hot as balls over here. It was 80 degrees over here.
All of our smoke coming down.
Ladies and gentlemen, for $9,000, I think we might have killed him. The great Robert Irvine.
Alright, we're about halfway through it.
Oh, you're gonna have to be here next week and check it out.
Try 105.
No?
Yeah, we did that last year, actually, around this time. It was actually, I think, 114 degrees. And I'm glad that Oregon's finally getting back to Oregon. Because, no, thank you. This is a good day, says Iovani. Whew. Not fun. Not fun in the slightest. This is a good day. Sounds like a good day to die. Anyway, that is hot as shit. Yeah, I'm getting sweaty in just 5 or 10 minutes. Mm-hmm. Yep. Or should I say nope. I am so glad that Oregon's back to being Oregon. Last year... Oh, jeez.
My knee is dead.
Last year, they actually had to shut down the facility where I work. For everybody but me, mind you, which is okay. I signed up for it. Because the temperature got too hot. So... Alright. Why are you whining?
The holidays are so important to
Thank you, Snake Lady.
Multiple Christmases away.
Ah!
My
Itchy
husband
toe!
being a stay-at-home mom while my husband was overseas was definitely
Ah.
and during that time I kind of trained myself to be the chef that I am today.
Here we go. Woo! Thank you, Rich Davis. All right.
Hey, Wolf, that's all over his plate.
Wolf, he's just like, what? I
No
don't.
blanket and all over his kettle.
Is he trying to put it over in Duchess's?
No, she's trying to get it out so he can lay on it.
Duchess, no. 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 Stop smiling at me. That is ridiculously adorable, and I can't be having that right now. I'm not gonna pet you right now. No. 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 Go on. Go. Go. If I pet you, my hands are gonna get greasy.
Or hairy.
Go! No, Oliver? No. I'm getting assaulted by my dogs. Just no, Oliver? No. No. Thank you so much for the gifts. Now I want to get the freaking message. So just no. Shoot. I think it worked. I'm hoping for 3 sets of 6 curls. That would be pretty much Christmas in July for me right now. We only got 6 curls last time. Hopefully, there's 6 to 7 curls now. But I doubt it because it was too hard the last time to get 7.
All of them, they're pretty much sweet. So I'm gonna choose the lobster because it's kind of balanced together. I want some rum. I'm gonna use the rum and the ginger to make the sauce. We're gonna get some clean rum. Just to make it sweet. And I just love vegetables. I'm sticking, buddy. Yes. So my plan is to make seared duck breast and a vegetable with raisins.
I'm not even trying for 7. That's not happening.
Ginger's a little bit of a wild card. It's really sweet, so I'm gonna kind of round it out with the spiced rum as a sauce.
Whew.
When I think
Water.
dinner, I think
Water.
comfort food. So I run straight for chicken thighs. And I know I can make an amazing sauce with good rum, so I grab spiced rum. That just speaks holidays to me. I'm definitely the underdog because I'm self-taught. For me to jump in next to chefs who cook for 500 people.
If I can do 6 again, I will be happy. All right, here we go. The South is brutal. You need an educator permit, but that's ridiculous. You shouldn't need an educator permit to own Northern Scorpions. When you can go and buy, or you can go and hire an exterminator to kill an animal that is naturally occurring, there is no reason to put somebody through having to get an educator permit. That's crazy. 115. All right, here we go. You know what? gonna do something a little different. Side profile. Side profile. All right, here we go.
They go to my daughter. As much as my father helped me, I want to be that man in my daughter's eyes.
Well, if you get a permit, let us know. Send some to us.
Our chicken thighs, New Year's Eve dinner.
Ooh.
Definitely a risky move, but I've done apples and chicken together, and I know I can make an amazing sauce with the rum, the candied ginger, and the golden raisins, and completely elevate it.
Alright.
So there we go.
Oh, I'm excited.
Yeah, you did.
They didn't turn it out to work.
My kids love beef Wellington. When I first came to the United States from the Philippines, it is so hard not to have my kids around. Now I celebrate all the holidays with my kids. Every year, on
That's
the
ridiculous.
holidays, there's gonna be beef Wellington on the dinner table.
The fact that it's a native species should make it easier for you to own it.
Pastry together with a filet mignon. I'm sauteing all these ingredients. Pecans, candied ginger, golden raisin. I saute them with my mushrooms and rum.
Alright.
Too much rum. It's the holiday.
You need one of. Hold on. You need one of these?
That's gonna cook.
Well, I think we bought this one off of Amazon. But if they have one on TikTok, let me know so I can buy it and then we can just sell it like this. Like, could you imagine? I get one of these off of TikTok and then I could try to sell it while I use it on my live stream. All right.
Transform it into something worthy of celebrating the new year.
Hello. Just wanna say hi to Mama.
All right, here we go.
Love you. Yeah, with Uncle. So the lobster is cooking right now. I don't want to stop him like nice. Very good. So I will do salad, a little bit of onion, a little bit of olive oil. Be ready to the round. There we go. Having the little bit of ginger on top to give the mouth that
All right.
sensation of crispiness. It's going to be amazing. Spring onion will be great. The pecans and the raisins. How are you going to finish this lobster off? I'm going to finish him up with some rum. Stop eating my food. Everything done. It's your food. It's my food. Sorry, sir. There you go. I like you. Don't overcook the lobster. Oh, no, sir. There we go. So far, man. Nice. 7 minutes.
Oliver, no. All right, let's get the other half of these taken care of. Then we'll do another set. Then we will take care of the normal animals. Here we go. Ooh. Maybe we'll take care of that one first. Oh, this one is relatively fresh.
My husband and kids and I do a team of Christmas cards to the veterans. I was hoping that you could sign up for this. That would be amazing. Thank you. The holidays are all about giving for us.
There we go.
Money so that my husband and I can donate to a support team for veterans in our community. Freedom isn't free, and I feel like a lot of people don't realize how hard it is.
I've never gotten venomous. Oh, if people are describing anything you do as venomous, I'm thinking that maybe they're a little ritzy. Look at that.
No, no boy. You better wait. You better ride every single second you get of this.
The last thing you want is having a pot pastry not
Nathan is busy. Just got the #2 viewer badge. Woo!
please. Wow.
2 minutes, Jeff. You're gonna be playing.
Came in for a hot second and he already got a badge. Wait. Okay, he's right there. How's it going, Nathan? We are going to be getting the first bit of stuff that we need to start sending these guys to forever homes. We'll put it that way. And that being those little tiny pillish containers. Oh Lord, some comments in this live were filtered to protect community experiences. Alf.
I don't know.
Just as soon as that pops up, definitely Alf. Definitely Alf.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Hey buddy, can we not?
stop working.
Can we not? Nope. No. Abso-freaking-lutely not.
All right, judges, here we are. Game 1 of our holiday madness showdown.
There you go.
Chef first, why don't you tell us about this dish? Happy holidays, guys.
I didn't do anything, LOL. Sure you didn't.
Deep fried potatoes and some candy pecans.
That's what the guilty always say.
I really like this dish. I think that there's a really good mix of sweet and salty on here.
Ooh.
My duck is perfectly cooked. The skin is so crispy. So thank you very much. I really, really enjoyed your vegetable handling. I love the tang in there. I'm a fan of both raisins, and I love the way that you use them.
All right, up next, Chef Ruby. What do
Damn
you
it.
have for us, Chef?
Happy holidays, guys. I'm sending to you a beef Wellington.
That did not help. Oh,
I knew this. Three.
you are definitely wild child.
This is incredible. You need to
There he goes.
cooked in 30 minutes. The fillet on the inside is cooked perfectly, so good job.
Thank you.
The rum gives it such a nice overall flavor, but my pumpkin soup, now that I cut into it, is a bit soggy.
I'm sorry about that.
Up next, Chef McKenna. What do you got for us?
After what happened to your buddy, I highly doubt that. He said I even do shrooms demurely.
Heavy ginger sauce.
McKenna, I think that you took these quote-unquote humble ingredients and you gave them as much pizzazz as possible. And I think that that is the mark of a great chef.
Thank you so much.
I love this. It's so comforting and like reminds me of home. I love that. My chicken is crisp and delicious. So good job there.
Thank you so much.
All right, last but not least, Chef Motzko. What do you have for us, Chef?
One of the things that we do in New Year's Eve in Italy is lobster with lemon thyme, sauteed mushroom, and roasted potato with ginger brown sauce.
Look at that. You're okay?
Of all the dishes that I've tasted today, yours is the only one that embraced the candied ginger. That is a hard one, and you somehow made it work. First of all, I love your presentation, the lobster, all the flavors there, but
All right.
which was just such a disappointment.
Mamma mia.
He didn't cook his lobster.
Ask you to return to the kitchen. Call your way up decision. Thank you.
I have never wounded anyone with a joke. I don't think that's humor. Also, for someone that's never done anything, a half a gram would have been plenty. Yeah. Who's the one that gave him the amount that he took there, Alf? Sent him on that little cruise?
One chef will be checking out, and
Yeah, huh?
that chef will be
I hope you're raising your hand over there, Alf.
Chef Motzko.
Ooh, look, he's right there.
Massimo, I mean, I think that you had all the right ideas, but I think that the clock got the better of you.
Thank you for having me amazing experience. It was a great experience. I'm having a bunch of fun. And I promise, family.
If you guys want to follow each other, that's one of the other points to this. That's why we have follow for a follow up there. It's one of the things that I see a lot of people doing for other people is opening up the dialogue for such things to occur. Some people in this room aren't looking to follow for a follow, and that's okay. This is another one that's going to need to be fed tomorrow.
This is my Christmas tree. My Christmas tree of torture. I want you to make.
We're talking about the TikTokers. We can't really see who follows for a follow over on YouTube until it's done, and then I gotta go and follow. Well, I should probably go and follow everybody back anyway.
Gingerbread cookies. Pretty lucky on that one. All right, next we're gonna make protein. Pheasant.
It's very weird to hear Christmas music
Oysters.
in the middle of July.
Now just pick an aisle. Aisle 1, 5, 9, and 10. What aisle would you like to not be able to shop in? 9, bread and frozen. Here we go.
Alright, I need to go get a head wrap on before I start sweating in my glasses.
This is the nicest food pyramid we've ever done on Triple T. You're the best Santa Claus ever. In your gifts, you must incorporate gingerbread cookies, beef tenderloin, and you cannot shop in aisle 9. All right, chefs. How many were there of you? 4. How many now? 3. After this round, how many will it be? 2. And then in the final round, 1. Good. You gotta go for it.
I didn't miss another comment, did I? A lot of hungry. He's probably off feeding his tarantulas. What is this that you're doing? Asks Stevie G. This is scorpion care. Tonight we are watering, tomorrow we are feeding. And we are going to be feeding in the morning because we have got to go and work on setting up for a bazaar in the afternoon. So I'm probably going to set my alarm for... you said that we need to leave it... Get up at 9:30 and leave at 11, right?
Well, Vietnam's at 11, but we still have to go. We have to get food in the morning,
Okay.
and then we also have to go get ice.
And it's always good with vinegar. Of course, you have to have that instant performance. I love this guy. And the separated onions. And white. Gingerbread cookies.
All right. I'm here just feeding, says Nathan. Nathan's got me beat when it comes to, hey, buddy. You look like you're about ready to hatch a plan. All curled up right there. Was not expecting you to be ready to throw hands, man. Unfortunately, I must disband your plans. Tomorrow we got to finish the poem for our fair. I didn't do it last year because I figured that we wouldn't need it with how much what is it? How much advertisement the county fair gets? But I figure I was going to try something new. For $25 donating, Critter will do a whole... No, I will not. Matt...
I decided to make this beef tenderloin. The Mexican way.
Why doesn't it give you the ability to freaking
And Debbie Glass.
take the comment down?
That's one of my dad's favorite.
Oh, he wrote it on both
Died
streams.
of cancer. That's why I'm here to fight for people with cancer and give back to children in need with St. Jude.
I don't want to have to ban you from that account forever, dude, but if you're going to keep
I'm gonna cross the beef tenderloin
if you're going to keep that up, you're going to get banned off of that account.
gingerbread cookies before. No. I was like, oh God, help me make this.
Did he take it down himself?
Grilled steak is my
Yeah, I'm not seeing him.
Me neither.
so I'm making grilled
Nathan said just get rid of him.
with
I can't just get rid of him because he's a main man on my other YouTube account.
these gingerbread cookies and a hard cider. And
But for some reason TikTok has made it so you can't just remove comments.
I can't wait to see where this is going.
I really want this ginger flavor to come through.
Don't it.
So that I can hopefully get that ginger kick in my sauce.
Are you getting them in order?
Yeah?
She said do it. Don't do it. Don't not do it.
Yes, I got that, honey. Damn it, there's mold in this freaking cage. See, I can mitigate his ridiculousness. No, it's okay. You're not in any trouble. I'm not going to be like, oh, you can't. Don't tell me to get rid of. Oh, no, I understand completely why you're saying that. I get it 110%. Especially since you're not used to his variety of humor. It's kind of abrasive to a lot of people, Alf. Are just too much extra. Yeah, no kidding.
Is that what we're calling it now?
Well, if we called it what we want to call it, then we'd get banned on TikTok. So that is exactly what we're going to call it.
I feel like Chris and Ruby are cooking much more sort of fine restaurant level. And McKenna is cooking family style.
Which I love.
Yeah, I love too.
I definitely feel that
Here we go.
it doesn't need to be super fancy.
Glad that all of the scorpions seem to have survived.
And love the food.
We have 6 left in this container, and then we have 7 left up there. And once we're done watering them, we'll put.
Right, Nathan?
I taste the sauce and I know that I need different ingredients. So I add the egg to the sauce and I knew that
Oh, Nathan over on the TikTok was just like, just ban him. It would be just get rid of him. If it were any other person, trust me, I would. Sheila LeQuire. Look at that. Remember, if you like the content, you can always follow or subscribe, as they say on the tube.
Holiday classic is the dish that keeps on giving. Let's take it to the judges. Follow me.
All right.
All right, judges, here we are, game 2 of our Holiday Madness Showdown. Our chefs had to make a holiday classic. Chef McKenna, you were up first.
today I have for you grilled beef tenderloin, mashed potatoes, and a hard apple cider sauce with the gingerbread cookies.
McKenna, that beef tenderloin is cooked.
Bro, what?
Your sauce with that.
Oh, what did you find? What did you find in your collection?
He gave me
That's what I'm assuming bro is going toward.
potatoes are awesome. I love that you put the gingerbread into the sauce and didn't put it directly on the meat. It's sweet and flavorful, but still delicate. Thank you, Chef.
Now I'm hungry as Oh man. Wait, watching these scorpions got you hungry? Oh wait, no, it's probably the food food show in the background. That makes more sense.
I hope somebody there this weekend has a good burger.
I want yakasaba noodles.
Well, we know that's going to be a fair.
So for those that don't know, I am taking a full week off to go and help at two events. One event is our local fair, the Columbia County Fair. If you care to come out here, you'll see me there. Oh, look. Did you see that? He blended in almost perfectly until I did that. I was going to stick my hand in there and mess with that. I guess it makes sense that a bark scorpion is going to look like bark. Melith. When does it stop? That's how I refer to my wife while when I'm talking about her to my coworkers. Me and my wife. You're all right.
Okay, is anybody safe? I think Kim is safe, for sure. Are you sure? They can't be safe.
They are getting, some of these guys are getting so big. It's going to be amazing to see them grow. All right. I wonder if any of these baby scorpions that we tried to feed the other day have either molt or eaten. It's one or the other.
Kenny Rogers' first edition used to say, "Oh, Ruby, don't take your love to town." I'm going to say, "Oh, Ruby, I wish you didn't take so much gingerbread to us." But we love the way you worked, and I'm sorry we got to say goodbye. Thank you very much.
All right.
Well, I will definitely still support St. Jude every which way I could.
Now, is St. Jude one of those hospitals that's like in multiple locations?
Yeah, I think so.
We've got St. George, Utah versus St. Louis, Missouri. And
I'm sorry, but if I were doing something for a,
gift from old St. Nick.
oh, what is that? A charity?
Judges, I want you to
But
get
St. Jude is specifically a charity.
Yeah, I know.
when you wake up.
I would probably be a Scrooge about it and be like, I have my own charity.
Any questions?
It's for my animals.
Let's do it. We're going in 3, 2, 1.
It's a good thing I don't intend on being on a chef show.
1.
That would be diabolical. Ooh, are we good? We're good. Okay. Nothing fell sideways. Fucking that. Are you serious, Iron?
This one's tough. You have
Maybe I should just stop talking before I jinx myself again.
item per aisle, and you have to include each one of those items on alternate aisles in your holiday brunch.
This is crazy. You guys definitely not on this list.
So you know where we're gonna start, right? Aisle 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go all the way there.
He didn't even try to prank him.
Off we go. Merry Christmas today.
Wait, did they fall for it?
Protein, dairy, poached eggs, they're a key ingredient
He
to.
doesn't try to prank him every
Christmas
time.
morning brunch. I eat waffles, bananas foster, so I need eggs.
This is 9. Frozen food or bread?
If I can't find any frozen meats, I'm gonna go for a frozen potato.
So I grabbed the vanilla ice cream because I know that it will add a cream effect to my sauce.
I'll eat coffee, crackers, or cookies.
Salsa is one of those things that it has a lot of different ingredients in it, so it's something easy I can play off of.
Alright.
Maple bacon chips. I can incorporate this into my waffle batter.
Aisle 7, syrup, popcorn.
Hold on, I think I'm missing some
The
stuff.
restaurant I used to work at, we made popcorn grits, so I'm thinking, why not?
Chicken tenders, macaroni, and chili until they go insane. Oh my god.
Bananas foster sauce.
Aisle 6, baby
So you were gonna turn chicken into paste and then find a way to solidify it into a gourmet meal, and it's chicken nuggets.
Because I know that I can incorporate it into the waffle mixture.
Aisle 5, fried fruit, soup, spices, rice, grains, canned beans.
I grab the cinnamon
we go.
and make this into a Christmas holiday dish.
Yeah, aisle 5. I know you.
Awesome. Now that they're all set up, let's go and get the last 7 down. Maybe it's 6 now. I know one was caught molting the other day.
So I grab a coconut milk.
Aisle 3, last call for alcohol.
Over a bottle of bourbon it is. I want to use it to glaze the canned ham, bourbon, and
Well, this one did not eat.
Iced bourbon for my banana foster sauce.
Going to aisle 2. Condiments, dressings, cooking oil, vinegar, dried chilies, and olives.
I see this bacon coconut crumble, but I already have the coconut milk, so I'm hoping that the coconut bacon will work.
I see this spicy mayo, and I'm thinking I could make like a faux eggless jalapeno.
Aisle 1, last
All right.
call, vegetables.
Of course I need the banana.
That is a terrible time to make a highlight. TikTok, come on.
My citrus salsa.
Pomelo, you're an animal. 25 minutes to cook.
Oh, my kids love banana foster and waffles.
I would put Kelly is making waffles from scratch. I think it's kind of a great choice here.
Normally in my waffles I would add flour, a little bit of sugar, but don't have baking powder or baking soda. I'm a little bit worried these waffles will be super flimsy. I hope that adding these eggs will give me a cakey texture.
Child, did you eat your... No, you didn't eat your cricket either.
Pomelo and I don't even have any idea of where you're at right now.
Holiday brunch with my family is usually a hangover food.
Yeah. No new malts. Hardly anybody ate. All right.
For my holiday brunch, I make an eclectic egg benedict. A pomelo salsa, a canned ham hash with popcorn grits.
Yep. Let's pull out.
Grits are both made out of
We're gonna have to use light for this.
one could
And I'm trying to mess with the freaking...
melt it down a little bit.
Ah, why did I do that?
I'm stirring it like you would grits because I still have to work that starch out of it to emulsify it. Popcorn grits. Whoa.
Give me anything. How's that like taste on something like this? That's tricky to work with.
7 minutes.
All right. Cook that out.
My eyes are set on winning $20,000 so that my family and I can
There's
get
one.
my 2 bedrooms. So I get my bourbon sauce going. I have the caramel and vanilla ice cream to add that vanilla flavor.
You sure you got enough toast on these? These are really soft, girl.
I'm trying to make these waffles work, but they're super flimsy. So I throw them in the oven to try to finish them off.
Do you mind? Here. Thank you.
I know I need a sauce, and you're probably not supposed to mix fruits and baby food, but I'm hoping that the caramel notes of this bourbon and the sweetness of the baby food is going to marry well together. This is good. Wow. Roast eggs are one of my wife's absolute favorite things on the face of the planet, and I love my wife more than life itself. I just want to break the stress that the medical stuff has on her. And $20,000 will really clear some debt and give her that peace of mind that everything will be okay.
2.5 minutes.
I pull my waffles out and they're pretty crisp. I'm thinking that I'm gonna be okay. I'm not gonna be surprised. I know he's amazing. I know he's gonna give me a run for my money.
20 seconds.
Okay.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop working. Judges, here we are. Game 3 of
Feeding over an hour and I'm not 1/4 done.
the holiday brunch using
Don't you have a second pair of hands to help you?
first. Tell us about this dish.
It's just, I thought you had a team dynamic going on over there.
Popcorn grits.
That being said, one of these days I need to get my wife. You have a second pair of hands going on over there, and it's still taking you that long. Whoo.
That would be the best milkshake I have ever tasted in my entire life. Wow. And the vegetarian food aspect, the sauce was extremely clever.
Popcorn surprised me. That's delicious. One thing that I wish with them is that you use the plain popcorn instead of that buttered popcorn because that artificial flavor is coming through.
Right. Not to be outdone, Chef McKenna, what do you have for us?
Today I have for you a bourbon banana foster waffle with a fried egg on top.
She feeds the slings juvies. We have 700 here trying to ship out a ton. Well, there you go. That's going to solve your problem real quick.
Genius of you putting Melody Heights.
Somebody,
I wouldn't have thought to do that. It was
and I understand what they were trying to do, and I can respect it, but somebody wanted to actually trade scorpion and tarantula, scorpion for tarantula kind of thing. And like their tarantulas are worth more than our scorpions, but we're trying to downsize our collection unless we are breeding our own tarantulas. Yeah, until next month.
Judges will deliberate. We'll call you back when we have a decision. Thank you.
Well, you knew what you were getting into when you started this hobby.
You didn't know about the scorpion.
Well, I said, what species of tea? Simani. Simani is what she wanted to trade for the scorpions. And like, I just ain't got the space. Or the what?
Want.
Yeah, they're not exactly a species that we're looking for in our collection. Now, if they were Balfouri, yes, please. Or a male green bottle blue, oh yeah. Well, that's what got me, is my wife's like, well, you can see if they have a male green bottle blue. And I was like, you do realize that if they do have a male green bottle blue, and we pair up the male green bottle blue with our female, then we're gonna have even more mouths to feed, right?
But I bet you will sell them quicker.
Yeah, we would. Like, I'm sitting there like, we would be worse than right back to square one. We'd be square a ton. We did get a male once upon a yesteryear, though, but the female was pre-molt, and we didn't know it. We put the male in, and I think the female
Yeah,
killed...
it hasn't even been a year since we bought it.
Freaking, yeah. We put the male in, we think the female went and killed him and then molt. Buddy, if you've got yourself a male green bottle blue, yeah, maybe we'll talk. Granted, he'd find a girlfriend pretty quick, and we'd have to make sure she's well fed. But teas we need to find homes for. Why are people getting rid of their... Okay, this is what I don't understand. Like, there are individuals, I understand, that are going to be getting into, like, housing. They're hard to breed. Although it sounds like we need to do more homework. All right. I know freaking Monos and Tropus balfouri aren't hard to get to that state. Freaking Monos and Tropus balfouri, so long as you keep them dry and warm, oh my lord. I'm just hoping that the female is pregnant. I looked at her abdomen. I gotta go and upload that video. But I went and I looked at her abdomen on the video, and it looks pretty decent in size. But she could just be a fat girl. She has free range prey items. I have a balfouri on a sack right now, you lucky duck. Wait, on a sack. I thought balfouri webbed their sack into their mat that they have in their den. But yeah, I saw them do the tickle me hell no. I saw it happen. It's a hammock. Oh, But I saw it happen,
It's a big difference.
okay? And I know that he tried his best before he had to get basically laid to rest. But his body was so much a mess. We'll put it that way, because he was 8 years old. He was an 8-year-old tarantula. He was puffing out dust by the time that came about. But I'm good at it. Nice. I gotta go get more water, and then we're gonna go and curl that again.
Triple G Impossible Part 3 starts now. Welcome to Triple G Impossible. Three chefs, they have to chop the guts to overcome my most impossible game yet. Let's read them. First up, Stephen Jones, executive chef of an upscale Phoenix eatery that won Best New Restaurant in its first year.
The year we opened, we won a bunch of awards, but, awards don't define us, it's our food that defines us. I'm a culinary ninja. I'm not afraid of anything. Let's do it.
What's up, brother? Nice to have you.
Oh, excuse me.
Ellie Bauer, chef owner of an Albuquerque restaurant by night, and get this, a law student by day.
I work 60 hours a week plus school. There are definitely not enough hours in a day, but I find a way to make it more than 24. And I eat the impossible for breakfast.
Nicely done. And finally, French native Mark Lewis, a chef to the stars, whose bold personality and flavors earned him the nickname Mad Chef. Bonjour. I decided to jump on that. Hold up with it.
Yeah, we're kind of new to the whole intentionally trying to breed tarantulas. Lay an egg sack! I don't think she cares. And I also don't think that's the way you entice a tarantula to lay an egg sack. I already put the Marvin Gaye on. She and the male went and did the no-no.
Mr. Robert Irvine himself.
Move. Move!
So listen, one of you will be going up against the master himself, and the good news, beat both competitors and Mr. Irvine,
Alright.
$20,000, and
We're gonna put you guys over here.
the finale will be winning for another $20,000. So I'm gonna ask you to go to the dentist, okay?
I want to tackle the best
Whew.
product here.
Right.
Huh.
This is a little bit crazy. The man is
I'm getting there.
he's big on TV,
Stomach still
but really
pooches out a little
he's like
bit.
a transformer.
So,
I want you to just sit here.
It's my wife's cooking.
I'm talking about
It's so good.
ingredients.
You have no idea.
I'm really
What?
exaggerating.
It is really good.
Let's do a wild card. So,
She doesn't believe
I've
that.
got
She's heard it from her mom. She's heard it from my brother. My brothers, technically. She's heard it from me.
jerky. What is going to be the secret?
I wonder when she's gonna finally believe somebody.
Yes, but I'm listening to somebody whose mother fed him last round.
The Great Whites.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
that's a funny story, kind of.
Piece of equipment.
So,
Much to you.
my mom dropped, I think it was like a jar of flour onto the ground. It shatters. She goes and she picks the large chunk of glass out of it, sweeps the rest back up, uses it to cook with.
How much time to shop?
Yeah.
45 seconds? 3 minutes?
Now I want your wife's cooking. Ah!
You got this? I got this.
It's delightful. She's gotten great reviews. She just doesn't believe them.
Yeah, great reviews from people who are just thankful that somebody cooking for them, I think.
About multiple layers.
Not you, the other two.
Minutes to shop? You
And you.
Really?
some component of your cooking?
It was either that or burritos, frozen burritos.
Just because my freaking diet consisted of frozen burritos after I freaking wound up single for like a year doesn't mean that It was just that.
Then it comes just down to the one who goes and gets Irvine, and then it's go.
I ate like a bachelor. It was not healthy. It's not healthy. All right.
We do need to get another pork roast.
I don't even know what to say.
All right. I liked your pork roast though.
They should have put pork
So my
because
plan
of the
is
spots by
to
the
have
back.
your big
Mm.
guy, sheep card. I hear stack breakfast, I'm thinking of big breakfast sandwich, but liquid egg whites, that's like slimy water. So I need to add some flavor. Bacon, that's the first thing that comes to mind. I'm cooking for Robert Irvine. I want it to be big and impressive. And then I'm thinking, okay, bacon, meats, and I have to use a fryer. I'm thinking fried chicken. I don't call it straight through. I don't eat breakfast, but I can do this.
So now it's breakfast. We're going to get a big one. Cheese sauce. So you want the bread to be a little crispy.
You used to have a hot dog bun, chef. Okay, I do something with it. Okay.
So now, and
6.
it's right.
Oh, we need some cheese.
Used my back a little bit on that one, but not too bad.
It's French.
I can't believe it. I thought she was going to get up and say hi.
It's going to be magic.
Whew.
1 minute left shot.
Exactly.
Egg whites, not something that you think of when you think of stack.
Yeah, was that your dad?
Having a beast fryer. So I'm thinking, chili killers, it's something that I grew up with, but I know it's
Right.
stacks. So I think I got this in the bag. Time's winding down, and I stop and I think, I forgot the most important thing.
Oh, we did that last time. Well, hopefully we get 5 curls next time.
I'll start running around. If I can't find these tortillas in time, I am screwed.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop showing.
All right.
All three of them have a very different take on this challenge. I'm intrigued
Oh,
if you
What?
You walk toward her and she's wagging her tail.
She's like, Daddy! Daddy, what are you doing? No! She's gonna come running over here. Oh, wait. There we go. I think I like the side profile better.
Is that your daddy over there, Dirty? Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Are you making chili quiles?
No.
Oh, chili quiles. I'm body by chili quiles.
So instead of doing the traditional red sauce, I'm going to go to a Lucio sauce and
Excuse me, she's ready for you.
This pan with the bacon fat is going to add depth. It's going to replicate that roasting technique that I don't have time to do. But to win this challenge, it's important to get tortillas crispy. You don't want them too soft. It's still fairly in Arizona. I mean, they're Mexican food everywhere.
I still have 2 sets left, too.
$20,000, definitely get back.
All right.
Don't tackle the homeless sensation in downtown. And anything that
She's trying to catch your eye, isn't she?
Yeah, she is. She's like, Dad. No. Oliver, don't help.
Chef, where do you live? On Mother Earth. That's debatable.
Importi impossible mission, but I am the James Bond of the kitchen. That's what we're going to do.
The little bread we have toasted with a little bit of butter, and when I say a little bit, it's going to be about a pound and a half.
What a great idea of making a bit specific for egg white data is roasting potato and brown butter. Just match it.
Sorry, guys.
This is what happens in the kitchen. You get a little too cocky and you cut yourself. So now he's gonna wait for the medic. He's already behind.
So sorry.
All right.
We're showing off.
My main concern is that he's gonna have to play a lot of catch up.
The worst thing about putting yourself in a competition is that's the time that you put blood and everything. Get
Oh.
yourself set up. But whether to Stephen and Mary or kept their heads down.
So none of the pre-molt scorpions ate.
How are you? I'm good. I'm rocking. I have a lot going on. I'm gonna overcome the impossible as a multitasker. That's how I live my life. I go to school. I own a restaurant. I'm gonna get it all done. So I know I have to get those egg whites in, so I just get them in my jalapenos, and then I turn around and say, "Holy crap!" Because my bread is flaring up and it is loud. Totally amateur. Should never have to use all of my product up. But I go with what I have and hope they love it.
Okay.
I gotta get egg white incorporated into my dish.
Chilaquiles. Yippee, yippee, yay, 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 yay. That is my favorite.
You won't make chilaquiles every day if you keep that up. I never caught it for this. Could have added delicious spaghetti yolk, would have added, and we would have used it. I want a combination of soft but crunchy.
Chilaquiles.
Nathan, back from your labor of love over there with all the tarantulas. It's understandable. When you have 200 plus animals that you're trying to care for, yeah, you are going to be pulled away from the live.
Delicious looking food.
I love anything with brown butter.
These ingredients, they're making love to each other.
I'm very concerned with how the chef is playing the game because this is a big deal. I mean, $10,000 is at stake.
There's another thing Mark hasn't used in the Black Friday and has party. Also, has he even used egg whites at all?
3 minutes. 3 to go.
Are you kidding me? I have 4 or 5 times growing the bread, bacon, potato our body. It's like, what's going on?
Come on, Mark, we're gonna start playing up. Let's go.
Little guy's just like, I know that I need to be fed. Where's my food, human?
Think how much feed on Monday will have
Full restricted from the
Yeah, we won't have time.
It is cooked all the way through, and I start with. When your plates, get it ready. 40 seconds. Go.
I don't mind. They can height, stack, 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 stack. And hopefully it works for them.
10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop working.
Damn it!
But bread, cheese, and the egg white was supposed to be right on the
Well, I'm pretty sure that's dead now. I was trying to coax the tarantula. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think she'd be right there.
It's really a leg and roasted potato with bacon and a chicken grilled cheese sauce on the bottom to flavor our toasted bread with brown butter. I didn't have really much time with it, and it's missing a little bit of the egg white, but we don't really need egg white today. Enjoy.
This one is good. The challenge was 4 minutes to start.
Yes.
And it's got fryer. With no egg whites. Correct. So therefore, I'm kind of upset right now because you didn't finish the challenge. I'm really bad, but I don't think we should taste this thing.
Ooh. Talk about an angry judge. He does have a point, though. If you're going to do the challenge, do the challenge. Just forfeit if you're not willing to do it. So this is our Leviticus cage. Look at my dirt, basically, is what this cage is. It's alive, I promise. It's just a fossorial species of tarantula that really prefers to eat in its den. So what we're going to be doing tomorrow is looking for the remnants of the food, because that's basically all that will be there. is remnants. All of the action is happening underground right now. The feeding, molting, the existing really is underground. And with tarantulas, that is technically the way it goes. As humans, we've got to understand that we have got to let our pets act like they would in the wild. Otherwise, we will stress them out. If I were to go into that den and dig out the tarantula, it would not be a happy camper. Okay, Kenobi. Emmanuel. Hey, I know Emmanuel.
It's a delicious hot mess. The chicken is perfectly cooked. We've got just
It's been a minute, though.
This is an excellent snack.
E-Man Man, yeah.
I mean, wow. Can you nail the second piece? Absolutely.
We used to make fun of your name quite a bit back in the day. Yeah, I remember. Woo! 15 likes over on the YouTube. 1,200 over on the TikTok.
Decide who's going to get best dish.
All right.
We'll be going into the second round. Please give us a few minutes. Return to the kitchen. We'll call you back when we have a decision. Thank you. All right, Robert, what do you think?
Well, you can cut this to stacking piece. That's speeding up this flavor.
This is a hell of a sandwich. This is a great sandwich. Regardless of who wins this one, it's a promising battle.
All right, because we want to see.
All right, thank you, judges. Chefs, come back
Oh,
in, please.
honey.
What?
They both did a great job. You battled it out.
I would have just gotten it in the bag.
What?
I would have just gotten the crickets in the bag.
Second round, and that chef.
These are almost all dead. At least that's what it looks like.
My finger between two.
Oh my god.
Big round. You two have graduated to round 2, which means the winner of this
You know what?
only $10,000 automatically.
We're gonna see if they'll eat the roach.
Opportunity to go head-to-head with Shepherd.
Next time,
If you win that round,
I'm not mad at you.
shop flavor town market,
Just get them in the bag.
$10,000.
Because, like, I need to make sure these guys are healthy before I feed them to my animals.
Get to be in the tournament for now.
Like, over half of the crickets in there are dead.
What about the other one?
Doesn't matter. They're all from the same area. Yeah, those are almost all dead too.
Nut butter. But this is Triple G impossible. So I want
Bags.
you to take this
Get them fresh in the bags.
make it into an elegant dinner. Oh yeah, see, because this is flip this list.
Protein powder, nut butter, and fruit. To make it a fine dining dish? Wow. Okay.
We're gonna try to bring the crickets to a state where they are healthier.
3 ingredients in flip this list. Chef, now only because you won the advantage for having best dish. You only have to use 2 of the 3 ingredients. There were 3 items on the list. You only have to do 2 of them. One of you is gonna win. Go. That was creative.
Because I lost the advantage, I have to use all 3.
Okay. How about we not? What?
You need to tell him yes, you remember.
I already did.
Okay. I didn't hear it.
Yeah, I remember. I remember the guy who said the N-word outside.
Oh,
You hungry?
Nut butter,
Almond butter. Or you can use the Richard Blaze butter. Oh, no, that's just blueberry.
part of the challenge also is to use fruit in addition to also. Mole has fruit in it, especially if you use raisin or cranberries. I chose to use
I don't think she's hungry.
mole. Scouts just
Nope. You will be going to a different animal.
have to get about this.
It's actually the perfect size for at least 2 others.
So I'm thinking, okay, fruit and
I remember. He's my neighbor, so of course I remember. Don't tell me you're my neighbor because, yeah, whew, be awkward.
dinner. I'm gonna take a
oh
compound
God.
nut butter to put on top, kind of like a
That's lovely.
Oh, Lord.
So I want to make these potatoes elegant. So that's where I'm going to put my fruit. I'm going to add meat. What this list is.
You didn't... Did he call you the B word?
John wants an elegant dinner. The man lives on.
Or did our neighbor? All right. Well, this is an Arizona Blondie. Arizona Blondies are an arid terrestrial New World tarantula, typically found here in the United States. Putting her up because she's just not interested. All right. Now, we need to try to get those other crickets that my wife bought into a better living situation before we go and try to feed them to the tarantulas, because no, that's not happening. Come on. It's called a roach. It is very tarantula friendly. Have a good night. Classic OG. Look at that. He's thinking about it. What's there to think about? It's food. You put it in your mouth. You envenomate, then you masticate. Then you defecate. Appreciate the food I plate. Eat it. Eat it. Hi, Kenna. What? So apparently I can't zoom. He looks a little on the edge of heaven. Yeah, he is an older... I'd hold that, says Kenna. Well, I wouldn't. He's got food in his mouth. I tried zooming in, but apparently every time I zoom in... There we go. It actually increases the size of the follow for follow label. Eat it. Don't you let it go. I swear to God. You put it in your mouth. There you go. Wait, did you just push it away from your fangs? You are in so much trouble. It's a dubia roach. Hey, Mimi. Yeah, no, he's eating, but his abdomen is shrinking. You put a fang in it. You put it up to your mouth. And you masticate the food we plate that you should appreciate. Yeah, that thing can die. All roaches are gross. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna put the lid on your container, and I'm gonna leave you to it. You better eat that by tomorrow. I don't know how I would discipline a tarantula, but I will find a way. Thank you, Robert. Listen, Mr. Tarantula, I gave it to you. You chose to put it into your pedipalps. You chose to shove it from your pedipalps into your fangs. You poked it with your... Now eat it!
Normally, take anywhere from 2 hours to 5 hours. That's 30 minutes. So this is the huge feed that I need to get done.
Carefully put the lid on. I don't want to scare him away from his food. Normally, when they grab it like that, they will eat it.
Hi, Mimi.
So that's one of I had the Mexican chocolate, so I can melt down and we get a pick of the sauce.
Gently.
And I just want to make sure I get them really first. Alright, so ribeye.
Yeah, you eat that.
Those aren't fruit. Dates and steaks. Dates and steaks. Sounds like a show.
Invite Vin Diesel as if it's the real Vin Diesel. There's no way.
Robert Irvine, I have to give him
Could you imagine?
amazing ribeye steak.
Do you realize that would be like the craziest thing to ever happen ever on the live stream is somebody like Vin Diesel popping in.
I spend my morning at the food pantry that provides fresh produce and fresh bread products. And there are people less fortunate.
Mimi says, "Hey, Mrs. Critter." Now let's see if we can get this old fart to eat. This is our other last Oceano. Don't! It's running around your cage! Eat your food! Oh my gosh. Alright. This little one's the one that ate the roach last time. So we'll give him another one, see how he takes it.
Bananas and that protein powder. Now throw some time. I know I need to get some
I don't want to give him one that's too big because he's an older male.
I had time to really want to get a nice roast on all the scallops, so I'm gonna bake them.
Chef, you do understand that that grill is smoking hot.
Oh, it's actually little compared to the adults. We'll get to that. Oh, are you talking about the...
Ribeye perfection.
Where's the nut butter ending up?
Nut butter is just going to be a little sauce over the top. So I get my nut butters mixed up. I add some
Wakey, wakey, old man.
juice, get it in the food processor, and it's
Wakey, wakey.
nut butter on
Oh.
their steak. So I'm putting nut butter. So I've got sweet dates. That's going to go beautifully with my jalapenos and the sweet potatoes. All those components together. A little Southwest.
That would be so crazy.
I'm up against Steven. He makes good food.
Oh, get it. You see that? He's starting to back his legs toward it.
I want a chance to cook against Robert Irvine.
So this is, like I said before, this is the last Oceano Sazamai or Brazilian blue violet tarantula. It is a tropical terrestrial tarantula, generally found down in South America. These guys are insectivorous. He is going to latch onto that roach. I can already tell. He is super intrigued.
Big and satisfying, but I'm thinking maybe I should just serve the eye of the ribeye. Maybe I
And I'm leaving that roach in your cage, Gem, so you better eat it. Come on. This right here is actually Blue, the Brazilian blue violet tarantula.
3, 2, 1, stop working.
These are, again, a smaller species. They tend to be quick when it comes to throwing urticating hairs. They will be flighty rather than bitey. Let's see what else. When they're younger. Oh, I got a baby spider on me again. We're gonna have to keep an eye out on our cages. Make sure nobody's trying to move in. Would you get a Goliath bird eater? That's actually on our list. We prefer to raise them from as young as possible. That way we have more years with them. My child.
And roasted sweet potatoes with dates to give it some brightness.
Chef Kelly, I think there's a lot of brilliance.
That roach better move.
Using the nut butter as a melting butter at a steakhouse, that's incredibly inspiring. I do wish you would have worked a little bit more butter into it.
We actually have a cousin to the Goliath bird eater in our collection right now. It is called... Ooh! Come on. Come on. It's called a Theraphosa apophysis.
Oh my god. Oh, somebody's sniffing the roof of her cage.
Belle's probably hungry too. Would you just eat your food already? His abdomen's already fairly large. I'm pretty happy that he's doing what he's supposed to.
I think the scallops are a little overdone for me, but I love them all.
Okay. Theraphosa. THERAPHOSA. Should be the first one. And then apophysis.
Starts with an A.
APHOSIS, I believe. Wait, APOPHIS. I'd have to write it out. You got me after I cooked my brain out at work. Child, would you eat your food already?
Appreciate it. We're in quite the conundrum here, right? We have quite the pickle. Because I think one delivered a little bit more of an elegant dish, and one chef delivered slightly more flavor. To be very honest with you, I don't know who to send. I mean, this is what this dish from
You need your Wolfie fix? Alright, hold on. I'm about ready to pick up this cage and set it up. You're gonna get a dirty floor fix is what you're gonna get if you keep asking to see Wolf. Kind of looks like a hermit crab. Yeah, they do. They actually shed in a similar way to crustaceans. You see, their skeletal systems are on the outside of their bodies. And they go through a process called molting that signals they're going through a growth cycle, as I like to call it. Alright, you crazy kids. I'm going to turn off the light. We're going to go and look at my dirty floor in the living room that is trashed because the dogs and our spending habits. Oh my god! There's the Wolfie fix. There he is. It's the Wolfie.
It's like, wait, you will.
Hi, Wolfie.
Big congratulations, Chef Steven. You
All right.
beat the competition.
And there's the Duchess. There's the Duchess. Yes. Yes. Some of them don't do that. What? Is this the Oliver? Is this the Oliver? That's the Oliver. The Duchess. And the kitty. And the mess. The beautiful mess. And the snake. Look at all the dog food. This is why we're broke. This is, Oliver, this is your, wait. Yeah, that's dog food. This is why we're broke. You go and you knock all the dog food out of your dishes.
So Duchess is now.
All right, now. There you go. Mimi, you have your wolf fix now. And we gotta clean up our house, which is probably not gonna happen this week. Because, again, we're gonna be at Rainier Days, and then we are gonna be out at the Columbia County Fair. And in between then, trying to take care of all their animals.
There you go. Okay. Now, I'll take the style.
Wolf is Mimi's favorite animal. And is always her requested animal when she shows up is the Wolfie. Alright, we have 16 likes on YouTube. And we have 1,200 likes on the TikTok. And now we're going to get into the Theraphosa cage. This is the close relative of the Goliath bird eater. Now this cage was made using a Sterilite container, latching lid, originally airtight. Looks like we have not so good mold growing in here. Granted, in most cases, no, all mold is bad mold, but you do realize that if you come for Wolf, you're probably going to wind up having to share him with my brother, and that has implications unto itself. So. All right. My goodness.
Is she gonna take Wolfie away from his girlfriend?
Look at the junk in that trunk. My goodness. Should I try throwing a roach in there? Oh my gosh. Alright, this one's perfect. Alright, so what I'm going to do... Oh yeah. And she's only going to get bigger from there. We're going to have to get her a truly large size cage. Let's see here. And she got it. Oh, that's right. She's not going to flip around anytime soon. But that was great. She got another roach. She's going to be massive. All right. What we're going to do, we're going to mist a little bit in this cage. Now, once we get done taking care of Little Bee, we'll go and do another set. And then we'll go and we'll take care of the rest of the tarantulas and the scorpions, and we'll do our final set.
I know my friends, but at the end of the day,
To think I wasn't really mentally prepared for lifting. Ah, little isopod!
Your casserole has to be served in a casserole dish.
You're not gonna judge yet. Everything's not plated.
It's insane. That little, freaking not so little roach. She took it wholesale.
Then that's when I add green beans to it. Start making smothered all casserole.
And when she molts next time, we're probably gonna have to get her a new den because her size. When these Theraphoses grow, they grow fast. So it's like leaps and bounds every time they go through a molt. And you're just sitting there gawking because you went from an animal that was like maybe a $50 size to an animal that's going to get to the size of a dinner plate eventually. And that's all going to happen in about 2 years. And this is a confirmed female. So she is going to live quite a while. I wonder if Spherolite makes an even bigger container than this. Because she's going to need it. I'm okay with. I don't know why. Maybe because I can see it if it runs. That's a fact. A lot of people, they say that once you see a spider, that's where once you don't see a spider, that's where the problem really starts. Before we go to bed, we got to get those the live crickets into the cage, the open cage, to try and perk them up a little bit. What are you doing? I imagine.
Trying to get in the cupboard.
Yeah, no. After what you did as a kitten in there, we still haven't found the poo. Okay, but we know it's in there.
Steven, my first concern was on my American casserole. That's a side dish. That's like the quarterback at the table. But as soon as I just took that perfect bite, it was comforting. It was spicy. My only complaint
say we get up at
is just a
9
little
tomorrow?
different texture.
Probably gonna have to get up sooner.
Okay, I want to get up at
Pieces of biscuit, something a little more
We gotta
crunchy.
keep the scorpions.
and we also got to feed us before we go.
So if you want to do it like both of us feed the scorpions at the same time,
I don't think that's a good idea. Why? We'd be in
well, we wouldn't be in each other's ways. We'd both take a table. We'd both take a table. We'd both take a deli cup, and we'd both take half of the scorpions. And then we work as a team. To feed them to our geckos, and putting them in the containers was hell. No kidding. Like, the babies are insane. I'm pretty sure 90% of the crickets that we have in the house right now are just from the babies that have gotten out. Holy cow, does that make me... Rawr. Okay, right.
Everything on the plate is delicious. I'm not quite sure the presentation of it is a casserole.
It's a little confusing for me, but it's still
Alright.
yummy.
All right. Staging. Chef, we're gonna return to the kitchen. We'll call you back when
This is our big girl.
I'll get right to it. The chef inside of me wants to lean towards the flavor.
Alright, do we try feeding her again?
If he plates this like a casserole,
Look at this monster.
bechamel, peas, radishes on top. It's a casserole. It is a casserole.
Here's the thing, it's gameplay. Spicy pork casserole. In addition to Steven obviously serving us his dish in a casserole dish, the flavor
Right, hornworms are one that I want to try to feed to our big girl here at some point.
I want to eat Steven's dish again.
All right, thank you very much, judges. Come in, chef. Something about my friend Robert Irvine just brings controversy to Triple G. If Chef Steven wins, he gets to shop Flavortown Market for up to another $10,000. And he's already
All right.
in the tournament now. If Chef chef that wins this episode of the Triple G Impossible will be...
Yeah, that is in fact a live specimen that's in your cage. Maybe turn around and maul it.
Steven, you went toe-to-toe, 4-4 against Robert Irvine. At the end of the
Where's
day,
that pen?
decided that Chef Irvine was a casserole, and it just barely edged you out. I mean, this was the closest decision I've been a part of.
Damn it, it's in Wolf's Kennel.
Play, and I think you got the number for the finale.
And you get Steven Funny. That was done a little bit. Time to walk out of here, but I'll see you soon. Chef Irvine, coming for you, man.
Your charity, Robert.
I wanted to go and show you the size of this tarantula.
All right, Chef. 2 minutes on the clock. $1,000 for every item you put in your cart. I'm gonna go ahead and count 3, 2. Okay. Go. Ingredients and guacamole.
Alright, so this is a comparison to a pen. It's got no cap on it. There we go. She is very big. That's with her legs not stretched out. I think the way she's acting, it may be time to try to give her a den again. They are so fluffy. Unfortunately, the hairs on their abdomen are crafted specifically to be used as a defense mechanism, which I think when it gets into your airways, it's more likely to cause an immediate effect. However, when it gets onto your skin, it takes like 30 minutes for you to really get itchy. You're fine. Are you just gonna ignore? Are you really just gonna ignore the? Yeah, I'm gonna leave that in your cage. You dirty girl. You dirty girl. So this is tropical terrestrial, New World tarantula. Typically speaking, they get about 11 inches in length from one foot to the other. Yeah, see, I'd hold that too. She's a little bit feisty now. She molt this last time, and all of a sudden she's just like, you know what? I'm gonna live up to my namesake. Her name is Little Biznatch. We'll call it that. Don't want to use her full name because her government name that we gave her is likely going to get us in trouble. Alright. You guys aren't going outside yet. I still have to lift weights 2 more times. And then we gotta go and take care of the rest of our animals. Okay. So, no. I really do like the fact that since we stopped trying to completely restart the phone before we go live, or turn it on before we go live, it has been working faster. Alright, so.
Why are we looking at the ceiling?
Well, I was going to go and do my exercise. Alright, I will show you all the animals that we have after we take care of exercises. Yep.
Not very much. If mom asks, I had issues with my dice.
Alright, so I can actually answer this question without showing all the animals. So glad that I remember to flip you guys around. That floor is gross. We have no Oliver. No Oliver. Lord have mercy, stop. I'm gonna sleep so good tonight. No! No! You needy blonde boy. Did you guys hear that? What? All right. So we have 3 ball pythons. We have 9 tarantulas of varying types. 2 of the Lasiocyanos osami, 1 Lasiodora parahapana, 1 Theraphosa popsis, 3 Monocentrocus balfouri, 1 cobalt blue, and I guess we have 10 because we have the Arizona blondie. So we have 10 tarantulas. Surprise. We have.
Did you say 10 tarantulas?
Yes.
I thought we counted how many.
No. Okay. So let's do this again. We have 1 Theraphosa popsis, 1 Lasiodora parahapana. We have 3 Monocentrocus balfouri. We have 2 of the Lasiocyanos osami.
Just a minute.
What?
1 Lasiodora, 1 Theraphosa, 3
Of the Monocentrocus balfouri.
yes.
We have 2 of the Lasiocyanos. We have 1 green bottle blue, 1 cobalt. So we have 10 tarantulas. We have 44 of the Floridian bark scorpions. And then we have 1
Not by choice.
emperor scorpion and 1 Asian forest scorpion. So, 3 dogs, 2 cats.
I'm gonna tweak it and make it a salmon meal.
Duchess, move. Duchess, get out of here. Go on.
A Duchess.
I go to aisle 6. I know I have to cross.
Duchess, don't act like you can't get between those.
Cat food, dog food, diapers.
No, you cannot join me in this exercise.
Boom, this is it. I'm going to
You
activate
cannot.
my incredible friend.
Daddy and me, girl.
I grabbed quite a spare.
You just call me a
So I
girl?
finished bowl and now I'm ready to go.
I said, isn't he a meanie girl? And I'm talking to Duchess. Oh, trust me, I know you're not a girl.
So rich. Like, still use on game.
Weird kid who grew up.
Oh my gosh, I need that tuna. Check one thing off list. Got my tuna. Aisle 6. I see the baby food. That's edible.
We got a mama cat that's under a year old and had babies in our car. Amy, how's it going? Amy. Amy the goat. Alright, I'm reading that. Yeah, okay. I cooked a little bit too long out in the sun today. Okay. Get off of the Lasiodora cage.
Then I gotta go find a white vegetable.
Rock.
That's what I gotta go find. Caramelized onion on top. Yeah. An item from aisle 6. There's not a whole lot here to pick from.
Mike has
Yeah, I think I can make this.
Ronaldo, and I thought she was a boy, but it's. That's what happened with our scorpion. You see, they told me online that Floridian bark scorpions tend to have larger males than females. And the males tend to get up to like 2.5 inches long. Well, the scorpion that we had was 2.5 inches long. So I was just like, it's a male. We're good. We're golden. And it started getting fat. So I went and I told everybody. I was like, now look. It's going to molt soon. It's going to molt soon. Don't be shocked. It is going to be crazy, but we're ready for it. And then it turned around and had 45 babies. 45 babies.
a terrible school, push through it, and just keep the goal in mind. So they have to be able to give back to the community.
All right.
Big man, the champ. What are you making?
I'm going to do a blackened salmon with a lemon lime caper aioli.
Are you making your,
Yeah, I'm going to make my own aioli, yes.
how about your blocking spice?
And my blackened spice. I'm the executive sous chef of the restaurant that I work at. I blacken fish all the time. I use salt, pepper, paprika, cayenne, and a little bit of sugar.
We like salmon medium rare in this town.
The most important sandwich in the world to me right now is this sandwich is $20,000 and Robert everybody. I need to win this bet. $20,000. I'm in a nice house now, so my house is way too small for my big family. It's time to move to a bigger neighborhood and a bigger house.
What are you making?
Salmon
Fine.
fried egg and french fries.
Oh.
No, with that 5, she came running out to look at you.
Excellent.
She's like, is Daddy okay? He sounds like he's in pain.
There, I'm down with it, I'm down with it.
Oh.
I think that's exactly what she did.
I believe that white asparagus is made with bacon, not by charring it, eliminating
no,
that.
yeah, okay.
My salmon's searing in the hot pan. I have to focus on the salmon. If I overcook it,
Oh no, I can happily say I do know the difference between I'm probably gonna die if I get stung. I'm probably gonna survive the sting of scorpions. Depends on the species, but these ones, yeah.
And I'm going to say it's going to be an interesting time.
Ooh. Oh. Man. Well, I got to 5.
Are you regretting it now?
A little bit.
This is a battle of champions. They've all won $10,000. They're all playing for pretty high stakes.
I feel like this round is really high because somebody is burned by virus.
What are you into now?
I mean, anchovy,
Anchovy aioli.
yeah. Fantastic. So it's not supposed to be taking it. We're not letting you die here. We're not watching our calories, so we need to go for it.
Okay, last time
Thank you for coming in. They can set me apart.
it was 6664, and now it's 6665.
See, you improved.
Yeah. That was a fight.
and these green olives from aisle 6. I know I have to
Holy
use them.
cow.
In my cream fresh spread, I added green olives, fresh dill, lemon juice, salt, pepper, love to make it decadent for my sandwich and sexy.
Oh, you've got your asparagus as we did.
Yeah.
I did.
What are you trying to pull it
I
off?
realized I butcher whole animals.
I mean, you probably already have been close to one, you just don't know it. Like us and the scorpions that we have out here.
Nothing in my life is impossible. I can do it all.
What do we got, buddy?
All right. Oh wait, that's right. We're doing the side profile. Lady in red, thank you for the like. We're gonna do side profile on this. I think it looks better. I don't know, honey. What do you think? You, oh, honey, that doesn't help me. My wife is my biggest fan. Obviously.
Going to my bread, a couple of pieces that have a little too much chowder on it, so I'm going to try to break that chowder off so I can start using my bread.
5 minutes from Alabama. Yeah, you definitely have scorpions somewhere over there. All right.
6,
Whew.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop working. Taking to the judges. Follow me.
We started out with 15 of these.
Our judges gave 1%.
So these are dips, also known as tricep dips. There are other types of dips out there, mostly leg exercises. These are fairly difficult. Look at that. Holy cow. See, I told you the side profile was an excellent idea.
Spread. And a slice out of it.
It's fantastic.
Thank you.
Well, let me tell you.
If I do toot my own horn. Toot, toot. I've worked hard to get here, so I can toot my own horn. Yeah. Hoping for at least 12, 13 would be nice. Oh.
The white asparagus just turned out phenomenal. The salmon was cooked to perfection. Out of 10, the sandwich is 9.5. I think Robert's a medium. Others like this one.
We have a few people that are nervous. You guys know. Chef Kevin.
Basically, I made you guys a blackened salmon sandwich with a butterscotch puree on the bottom and almost like a citrus aioli on the top.
Well, listen, I think this is a great example of under promise and over deliver. It looks like it's sort of busy dad threw it together at the last second, but the flavors tell a different story.
All right. 13.
Chef, the salmon, it is flavored incredibly well.
Ooh.
The aioli is really tasty, but the bread
Yeah.
so it's in the sandwich. But it's interesting, all of the flavors are there. I just don't know how well it worked together.
All right. Last but not least, Chef Stephen, what do you got for us?
So you have a peanut butter with vegetables, and then I say on second.
All right. Put you guys right there for a second. Welcome back, Kenna. That's under a year old and had babies in our car. Yo, ghetto, Taco Bell, Puss in Boots. What the fuck? No, she went back in her den. Should have showed you guys when she was out. All right. I'm going to need to go back and get those side profile shots for my workout group. Since people keep trashing on me that I'm not sharing my workouts with them. Now I'm going to go get a black light and see if I can find one. Hell yeah, make sure to go out kind of out in the evening after the sun sets, particularly on a warm evening. They are nocturnal. They will be hunting for insects. Try for bark and try for under things. Well, I'd already read it before, but I just didn't read it out loud, okay, Mimi? Are you okay with that? Goober. Kind of hard not to read something that says Taco Bell cat. We do have a pile of wood stacked up. There you go. And then you can just get yourself a free pet. Just don't tell your government about it. Because apparently our government seems to think that because it's wild, it should not be owned. Like, we're allowed to go and have, that's not at all what I clicked. Oh my gosh. Now we're going to have issues. Come on. We're allowed to have invasive species like rats and cats as pets, but God forbid you want to own a native scorpion. There she is. And she's got her toes sticking out right there. Look at it. Telling the government is shit, hide it, people. Well, it is. Let's go and spend freaking federal resources and state resources to raid a house because a guy saved a squirrel and a raccoon. Tell me.
It was the same guy for both?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, I thought it was two different.
Freaking, oh, well, it's happened to multiple people too. But when your government is willing to raid you for animals that you save that come naturally, you might be paying too much taxes. That's what we did to my mom, though. Okay, so do it. So it's time for some stories. Back in the day, my mom would take us down to California on trips most of the time. They were related to court, because she and my dad were divorced and my mom whisked us off to Oregon. On the way down one day, she was having some medical issues that were causing her to need to take naps. Well, she pulls off to the side of the road and she says, "Okay, boys." I should probably tell this while it's facing me, but all right. She goes, "Okay, boys, I'm gonna go and take a nap. I want you guys to have fun. Don't play by the highway or the freeway too much. Don't get out in front of vehicles. You know, just stay close to the car. Stay safe. Don't do anything crazy." And then she goes and she takes a nap. Northern California, just across the border.
Who all was it? Was it you and Micah or all three?
All three of us. And we go out there, and the first thing we notice is that there's scraps of wood and logs and stuff. So what do we do as children? We start flipping them over, looking for new pets, because that's what children do. Well, we finally flip one over and find something that is definitely worth taking to Mom. It's a bark scorpion. It was about this big. Just big enough to instill fear into a mother near. Fear that was quite severe. And we gather it up. We find a container that was cut in half. Probably somebody's old piss container from the boat that flew out of their boat. In any case, we didn't know at the time. And it looked clean and it didn't smell weird. So we scooped up the scorpion into the container and we took it back to our mom, who was just waking up. And we say, "Mom, look at what we caught. It's so amazing." And in true fashion, She goes, "Boys, go put that back where you found it and don't get stung. We're getting out of here." Yeah. Most moms don't agree with scorpions. And it's hilarious when they see them. All right. Let's get you guys. She was so mad. If she knew that we also went and messed with rattlesnakes down in California when we were living with our dad, she would have flipped out. Flipped out.
I love the concept. Smart move. Potatoes, we see that coming. Velocity there. I mean, I know you find it part flavor, but it's kind of what you need to get out of it. Okay. But
Here we go. Monosyntropus balfouri tarantulas are a Yemeni species of tarantula typically found on the island of Socotra. They are incredibly easy, in my opinion, to keep. They do have a bit of a temper, but so long as you give them plenty of places to hide, they will not raise a fang at you, for the most part. Now. Oh! Alright, yeah, almost forgot. So in this container we have a wild spider that had moved into our... This guy with a Gaboon Viper, the snake with the fastest strike. Why would you have it by your face? Yeah, no kidding. No thank you! It's probably not smart that I even have tarantulas. Alright, so this... This is the spider right here. If you didn't want to be in an enclosure, you would not have gone into my scorpion's enclosure. Thank you very much. That was not a wise move on your part, spider. We got to give this one a cricket tomorrow, too. Okay, I didn't mean to hit you with a direct shot, child.
The judges have gone back and forth, but the judges have made a decision. The chef will be battling Mr.
Alright,
himself.
but we do have water in there for it to drink.
Will be
Right? It's just not smart. Why would you do that? Oh, that's right. We were watering other creatures. I was like, why are you set like that? Alright.
So here's how it's gonna go. The winner of the finale will win $10,000 automatically, and champion
Whew.
market for up to $10,000 more. And take the title of Triple G Impossible Champion. This is gonna be awesome. Round 3, the finale comes up now. Chefs, cue cards.
Alright.
You are just one win away from becoming a Triple G Impossible Chef. Can you beat? Let's see how confident Chef Irvine is when he sees what he's
No. Alright.
This is just getting worse.
If you want Mr. Impossible like I believe and the rest of the country believes, he's going to handle this. Do it. You've already won $28,000 already in the bank for the Robert Irvine Foundation. Helps all those wounded warriors, all those soldiers and their families. I brought two of the best to take you down and play with them. It's a three-way fight to the finish, and whoever is left standing
Looks like she's not very interested in food right now.
Escargot and cherries. Ciao. Let her rip. And here we go. Who'd you give her? Canned salmon. And
I'm getting so much better at pulling stuff out of the cages with tongs.
really difficult.
Fantastic work. That was smooth. All right. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna spritz her cage. The way they walk is so cute to me, like they strut a little bit, right? Bet you they do it to try and refrain from attracting other predators. There we go. All right. Now. There she is. All right. We're not going to get too much in her face. Thank you, Preston. Thank you. I don't want to leave a roach in her tank if she's not hungry. She is an adult female. Her eating habits are going to slow down considerably because she's no longer putting energy into growth. Just fine. That's just the way the cookie crumbles with animals like this. Once you get them into adulthood, they kind of slow their roll. However, once they're into adulthood, when they do eat, they like to eat big stuff. So, good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, they are. They have, I swear, they have little toes. Tiny freaking animal paws. Alright. Now, we're going to be dealing with the adult scorpions. Alright. Try to keep your cages away from the very edge if you can. I know that with these animals, they're not likely going to take a spill, but still. Alright, we're going to put the crickets in to that cage right there, because that little one needs to eat, but still right. The way that Petco scams people into buying animals that are on the verge of death pisses me off. Sorry. It's aggravating. And we're just talking about feeder insects, so it's not like they sold my wife a reptile that was going to die or something.
Next, I take my chicken liver pate and my canned salmon, I add them to the food processor. I need to add lemon, I need to add my mascarpone cheese to balance this out and give it that.
That's our Asian forest scorpion. Churro. That is the emperor scorpion right there. Axel. And that right there is Mama. Yeah, no, it's the truth. There's only one Petco that I've gone to where the conditions were so good that one of their animals legit looked pregnant. Healthy and pregnant. Look at him, he's so cute. It's our Asian forest baby. This is our Emperor Scorpion right here. Look at that. The question is, if I drop a roach into the Asian forest scorpion's tank, is he gonna eat it? Because that is an animal that is not keen on eating. Well, it's not that he's not keen on it. It's that we haven't tried feeding him a roach before. But we've really got to try feeding off these roaches to the best of our ability. It just would be nice if I could find a soft one. Yeah. I tend to go to Petco and PetSmart for the crickets.
Because it's closer, unless we're going to be near a better pet store.
I've worked my butt off. I've gone through all the torturous twists and turns that guy has thrown at us. I really want to win this and beat Robert Irvine.
10, 9, 8, 7.
Alright, well, we threw the roach in there. We'll see if there's any sign of death tomorrow. This cage is already fairly moist. Wild crats, yeah. God. Zaboomafoo was... I'm aging myself, I know I am. But Zaboomafoo was one of my favorite shows back in the day. Hey, baby. Should we try feeding yours? Jasper, get your... that cat is driving me nuts. Alright, here we go. Personally, my favorite place to go and get actual pets around here is pnwarachnids.com. That dude knows his stuff. All right.
I did charcoal feet on a canned salmon and chicken liver mousse and a
Ow.
bourbon cherry glaze.
Jasper! Get yourself down from there.
Where is he?
He was climbing up toward the crickets that are already not having the best time.
I love the use of the canned salmon with the pate. It's a great way to eat it and not hide. I think you took it to the next level. Great job.
Chef, can't go wrong with duck confit. The crispiness of the duck skin is really great. Here's my only concern. It's a really dense dish. I need a bright milk. I need some citrus, but overall, I will not.
Hold on.
But not least, Mr. Impossible himself, Chef Irvine. This is fresh salmon.
Where did I put...
Scallop, shrimp, canned salmon with onion, and underneath is a demi-glace of the brandied cherries.
Chef, you have yet again pulled off what seems to me the impossible. Your attention to detail is unlike anything I've ever seen. The demi
Where in
is
the
black.
French did I put my tongs?
It's perfect in consistency. Mushrooms are so well sauteed. You have really, really done something amazing.
I think the real genius of the dish is your mousse.
Honey, I pulled off a magic trick.
Really,
You lose your tongs again?
I lost my tongs. Oh wait, they're fucking right in front of me.
baked it. You let it cook down to it has texture. I still get a cherry. There's a whole decided who will be the champion. Thank you. Okay. Oh, yeah. They all
You can see the claws glowing right there.
They all brought their A game. I'm surprised at every one of the dishes, and I can honestly argue each three worthy of taking this home.
All right, thank you, judges. Let's bring the chefs back in, please. This is where the sad part happens. Before we announce the champ, one of the three chefs will check out. That chef will be.
Are you just gonna push it out? Right? But if he just goes and he pushes it out of the enclosure, out of his den, and we catch it out of the den, we're just going to go and remove it from the cage. It is very likely that the scorpion's pregnant, which is fine.
Robert Irvine, not only once, but twice. In the end, I didn't win, but I'm really proud of what I've done.
Alright.
Here we are, the finale of the finale. The chef that wins the first ever Triple G, if possible, will be.
Alright. I think we're going to have to pull that roach out. Not today. It'll come out into the open on its own. And when it does, we'll grab it.
It came down to Chef Stephen really sticking his neck out there with the canned salmon and cherries. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Hey, Stephen, congratulations. The Triple G Impossible champ. I've had an amazing time. As you will people. I won $28,000. That's a little bit of my foundation.
Alright.
To announce to you that Chef Stephen is the champion of the Triple G Impossible.
Our first one ever, Triple G Impossible champion. It's amazing. It's amazing.
Right now, the man is rocking 20K back to AZ.
Come on.
For the other 10,000, not super interested in running all over the store.
Are you kidding me?
There's no running.
There's a little spider up in here.
Now, we do one question for $10,000.
One question, 10 grand. Well, hard to beat. My question could be anything, you know. Alright, fantastic. I like that.
Alright, hold on.
Question for $10,000. You will get that item in 30 seconds. As soon as I finish reading the clue, I'll say go. Now then. Often used in stir-fry recipes, the name of this
I don't see him.
white vegetable in Chinese. Go.
Alright, so what we were looking at over here, we need to get some jumping spiders into this household. There are just a ton of isopods in here. Isopods are good cage cleaning critters. Just gonna set that down.
Chef Steve, $30,000, one of the highest winners in the history of Triple G. My brother, I gotta tell you something. A tournament fought hard and a tournament won. Ladies and gentlemen, our champion, $30,000. Congratulations. So there you
Oof.
go, the Triple G Impossible champ.
Oliver, how could you?
$1,000. You wanna see it again, don't you? Stay tuned. See you next week.
Oliver's like, Daddy's mean, he just blamed me for his own gas.
Because we're playing this great food pyramid all night long.
There we go.
That escape and come out on top. Absolutely.
Yes. We need to get some wild ones. We had one that came in, I think it molted up in the corner. I need to go and check the web that it left. And then it just moved on, and I'm just like, hey, we have plenty of things in here for you to eat. You don't need to go back outside, child. Lord knows if it started picking off the baby crickets, it'd never want to go outside again. Okay, here we go. with my recycled bags.
Next up, we've got Keith Hicks, a Texas executive chef, a Army veteran who's taking comfort food to the next level.
All right.
I named my restaurant Buttons because my grandmother gave me that name when I was a kid. And she said I was cute for buttons, and of course now I just say I'm fine as hell.
All that came out of you?
Yeah.
Next up, we got Andy McGinnis.
I am 19 years old and I'm a culinary apprentice. For my age, I
Okay.
have more experience than people might expect. I feel like as a younger person, it allows me to innovate more. Watch your cards. I'm coming for you.
We are almost done. Oh, it's almost freaking midnight. They better not try to call me and say that right now, because I ain't coming.
But certainly make stuff being called white hats in the kitchen.
Like,
Native American farmers, it's like
they said that they're going to be cracking down on that anyway.
Do you believe it?
Oh, I hope so. Kenna says it's 1:39 for me. So you are 2 time zones away.
Okay, now here's the great thing. There's only one thing scarier than the food pyramid. And ladies and gentlemen, that's to play the food pyramid in every single round. You get to play the food pyramid, the most hated, the most enjoyed, loved, and appreciated game we have in Triple G.
Three pyramid challenge is absolutely insane.
So, let's start off with the classic. Look at the produce that you must use in your 21st century classic dish. Meats, frozen peas, red delicious apples, honeydew melon, iceberg lettuce, broccoli, and green beans. Here we go.
Thank you.
And I just iceberg lettuce. Okay.
Oliver, you need to move.
Pick.
Get out of there.
Oh, the weight of the ingredients in your dish. Will you food pyramid people and watch your weight at the same time?
Crazy.
More weight, less weight.
That's right.
Here we go.
Less weight? Sure. Chef, what that means is when you shop, you can only get 3.5 pounds of food.
I say more weight.
Oh, more weight?
Yeah.
That's funny, hot take.
Yeah. I said I wish I weighed less. More weight's good for the show.
I like the way that sounded. Yeah, that's fun.
All right.
No!
6 pounds?
That 6 pounds is great.
Leave them alone.
Top things off.
They already have it bad enough.
You got a mandolin, you got a shaker, a fryer, and a fiberlizer. Here we go. Fryer. You have 30 minutes to create an updated classic. Featuring the
Jasper.
6 pounds of food. You must
I was
be
like, no! Stop it!
gonna get any more magical. You start with more people, you get to 3, get to
All right.
2, and then those last 2, someone's gonna get one shot to shop this market for, well,
I don't know why I'm stretching my legs. I really don't. I'm gonna stretch my legs to prepare for the arm exercise. Yeah, buddy. I never said I was the smartest guy. Brightest bulb on the Christmas tree. No, sir. No, ma'am.
So we have to use iceberg lettuce, shop for 6 pounds, and we have to use the
Alright.
fryer. I know that I'm gonna make a fried mushroom Alfredo. Mushrooms don't weigh that much, and you can get a lot of flavor out of them. I find this beautiful squirting fettuccine, and I throw it in my basket. This is.
I do love good mushrooms. Not good shrooms, that's totally different. I think we scared Alpha.
oh, she catches it.
I'm super frustrated that I have to use this heavy lettuce because I feel like it's taking up weight of things that I need for my pasta. Got it.
Oh, you got it. There you go.
Executive chef at a country club, make our fair share of club sandwiches, 6 pounds. Come to find out, it's not a lot of weight. The prosciutto, and it's lighter. Check, check. With the blue cheese cream sauce, I can work it in on a dish. I need another protein on this plate, so I'm trying to find something that's not heavy. Chicken wings will work.
Good golly.
I have to get chicken thighs, you know, because
That freaking last
for
one.
sexy thighs. So I'm running
No.
around that 6 pounds is like weighing in on the dome. And iceberg lettuce is weighing in about at the pound. The hardest part about iceberg is really kind of tasteless, so you really have to dress it up. If I grabbed the Gorgonzola, I was thinking like like blue cheese dressing to go on that.
You're done.
I have it in my head exactly what I want to do. I'm gonna do tacos. I'm gonna, make it an updated dish by doing shrimp and baby octopus. I want to do the salsa, I think it has texture, but I am worried about the weight, so I end up picking the bare minimum ingredients.
You need that coolant. That's about as close as you're gonna get.
Whew.
The thing about iceberg is that you absolutely need to leave it alone. It cannot be cooked.
I wonder if anybody's going to try and do something like spherified it, make a planetary out of it.
Now does they want to go into round two?
Whew.
Is to make a squid fettuccine with mushrooms and then do fried mushrooms.
Oh, these definitely feel lighter now.
Taking a roux and then add the roux to the cream and then I start adding cheese to build the sauce. It's starting to get this beautiful velvety texture that Alfredo sauce is supposed to have. Right now, I'm surprised
Munchkin,
that
stop.
the next step in my career is to learn
Oh, I almost forgot.
master chefs in Europe. And $20,000 would definitely be useful in that adventure.
Me and fried chicken started dating, and I was thinking, so, kind of grew into a love thing. Surprise stepbrother. So my whole setup on that plate was going to be fried chicken thighs, iceberg lettuce with a dressing, and buttered noodles with bacon fat. Mix that all together.
Almost forgot to take care of the gosh darn dubias.
Let's do this, man. Look, I wouldn't have money today. I wanted to use that to mentor the disadvantaged kids, give them an option to show them that cooking is a job that always be there. 'Cause people always have to eat.
So when I think updated classic, the first thing that pops into my head is tacos, and I'm gonna, make it an updated dish by doing fish tacos and shrimp and maybe octopus. I'm starting with the shrimp, and I'm realizing, there's tails on it. Might as well use them. So I'm gonna throw them in the pot, and I'm gonna make little sauce, something to add flavor to the shrimp.
So I decide that I'm going to make an open-faced fried chicken prosciutto club sandwich 2.0. But what I love is that buttermilk.
Okay. Last set
Got some
of
curry,
the night.
so I'm going to toss those in that.
My arms are so sore. Holy cow.
Fresh, chilled iceberg lettuce. We're going to cook it updated, put it on the grill to get the smokiness and some char on it.
Enough, Oliver.
Well, yeah, filling that iceberg lettuce. If that doesn't come out properly, you can't go back and get more. I feel like he's experimenting, and now is not the appropriate time for that. I feel like chefs come to Flavortown Market, they want to show their best. And maybe something like iceberg, it really stumps them.
I'm cooking and I'm watching the clock and I'm freaking out about eating iceberg lettuce and I think side salad. So now I realize I actually need a vinaigrette. So I think maybe if I use my mushrooms and a vinaigrette, we can make it work. I also still have to use the fryer and I have mushrooms and I have panko, but I have no binding agent. I think to myself, if you toss the mushrooms with some butter and then put the panko in it, the panko will stick into the fryer, and there you go. I have to fry something. The octopus is what's going to make this an updated classic. I've never fried octopus
Ooh.
before. I grilled it, I boiled it. It's
All
definitely
right.
a risk, but I'm up to it. Family is everything to me. My children have never met their grandparents who live in the Philippines. When I win
You guys
$20,000,
have a good night.
I would love to take my family.
Stay safe. And remember, I better not see you on the news unless it's good news. It has been great having you here. Thank you for the likes, the comments, the gifts. And I hope to see you all tomorrow.